So, okay, dear colleagues, what I wanted to share with you is the way I usually organize my Blackboard courses. So I find them more user-friendly, more student-friendly, and I will show you. So if you go to student view, you can see that the students see it the same way as we do right now. They see all the material uploaded under the weeks, and the weeks are based on the topics that we usually cover with students. Why I decided to share this is because I've just recently realized that most of the teachers do not use this feature, do not organize the pages like this, but they just upload the material that they want to share with the students either under the course information or just in the content, or sometimes even send it through the announcement, which might not be very easy for students to use. So I'll show you the way this tab is organized here, and then later I will demonstrate how to organize it if you want to stick to the same format. I would highly recommend you stick to the same format because right now we're switching to online teaching, and one of the most important, it's really time consuming sitting down and organizing all the material you want to share with students on a weekly basis. So but if we do it like this, we can save it once and then we can just export it to copy and paste it to the new courses that were assigned to in the upcoming sessions. So let's go to week 1, for instance, and see how it's organized there. So in week 1, we're going to speak about information overload. Usually in the book there are some pictures to raise the students' interest, to have a discussion. I find sometimes videos, introductory videos, so that we can discuss it with students. The vocabulary of the same level, of the same topic, is uploaded here, and there are some tasks to practice this vocabulary that the students can access. Academic vocabulary is also organized in the format, in this format, and uploaded there. Extensive listening for that particular week. Some extra recordings to practice listening, some extra vocabulary practice tasks. So these are all here. Let's go to week 2 and we can see to week 3, let's say. We can see the same consistency. We're speaking about longevity. There is an introductory video here. The vocabulary is here. Then some tasks to practice this vocabulary. Academic vocabulary is again uploaded. Extensive listening, speaking project. The students are assigned the speaking tasks to complete for the end of week, and there are some recordings to practice the same listening topic, so which makes my life much easier, and which gives my website a more professional view. So course information is also one of the important aspects of this, one of the important features of this Blackboard course. But what I usually upload there is the course syllabus, some language function, code of conduct, honor code. All these kind of information can be uploaded there. So announcement, I create the announcements. So you can see there are certain announcements here, and when I create announcements, yeah, so if it requires some videos to watch or some tasks to complete, I can also provide a link to those tasks. Usually it's just the announcement. So the week 1 is ready, and go and start practicing all the tasks that are uploaded there. For example, this can be my announcement. Now I'll show you how I usually do that. Let's go to the practice mock course that has been created for us. So imagine that one of the topics I am going to teach is present perfect. So I go here, I go to content area, I give a title to content area, present perfect. I submit it. So I can change I can move it up somewhere under course content. Yeah. So I submit it. Now you can see that one of the one of the objectives that I'm going to teach. It can be week 1. We can rename it, rename the link and make it week 1 present perfect. So I submit it now. I can make it available for students, or I can show it later so that the students don't get confused. If I want in week 1, if I want the students in week 1 see only the material of week 1, then I will make it available. So I make it available for the students, show link. Then I go to week 1. When I build the unit within that week 1, I give it the title, and if it is the link, I upload it here. If it is the text, I write it down here. And this is the way I create all these weeks. Let's say we again, I teach grammar, for example, and week 2 content area is, week 2 is conditionals. So I give it a title, I submit it, it goes to the end, but I want it to be to come here after present perfect. I make changes to, I move it up. Okay, course content, week 1, week 2, course content again, or course information can include the course syllabus, some other materials,